So we are back. Last time I went upstairs there to check that out. I went back to the other side. I don't need you to see you walk me walk all the way back. Check if I've missed something here. I don't actually think I missed anything here. I can go in there. I will go in there first, so that's already finished.
I, for one, approve of these protests. These
Then I will
limb
go
people are
there.
drug pushers.
No,
So,
we'll go in here.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis Kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuroenhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Wow, that's very nice. Praxis, another. You don't have enough credits to purchase this. It's 5,000 credits. I don't have that credits. Sorry.
Very well,
See
Mr.
you next
Jensen.
time.
Use it in good health.
If I have more credits, I will come back. Alright, let me see. Praxis kits. What was I training actually? This one? Like level 5 tools. Robot domination. That's what I want to have right now. Thank you. That all there is to it. Nothing more to do. More reading here. Building wings are better tomorrow, but if so, where we risk allowing our technology to fight
Dr.
us,
LeBlanc, code blue.
us
Dr.
is in the
LeBlanc,
very question of
code
regulation. Some would argue that augmentation, which by its nature is a mechanism whereby humans can transcend the limitations, cannot be allowed to be freely available.
honey,
While on the surface such calls for regulation might be seen as a reasonable response, in the long term such stigmatization will work against our society. We already live in a culture of haves and have-nots, those rich or poor in terms of money, those impoverished of influence in terms of data and knowledge. To willfully blockade the spirit of human augmentation technologies will add another category. Those who are human and those who are transhuman. And as we speak here of virtues, where transhumanism must be the normative, how can we willingly allow some of us to be left behind? True. That's it. Liberate yourself. Let us help. Liberty and Mind and Body International is an international humanitarian organization dedicated to the care and welfare of augmented people around the world. We are the leading advocate and healthcare provider for human enhancement technology, with nearly 2,000 clinics serving the needs of over 8 million people every year. Founded in 2011 by Dr. Hayden Suyong, formerly of Darrow Industries. Our credo is Augmentations for Life. 100% independent of corporate and national control. LIMP's mission statement is no less than to offer full and equal access to human enhancement products and technologies across every global border and class in society.
Dr. Chetchery, call
Our international network of low-cost medical mechanical clinics cater exclusively to augmented people, and they can be found in every major city, offering everything from routine cybernetics, maintenance, checkups, and consultancy through to full operating theaters with complete augmentation implants facility. Wow, isn't that nice? Alright.
I've never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
Yep.
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times.
The official
over.
cut is 2.0,
It's a very
the
safe
eye
procedure.
redesigned.
Will I feel any
Except
pain or
from an article
anything?
by you, Darwin,
It gets done through your IV needle.
Winter
You'll be asked to
2012
count
edition.
backwards.
In
The
the
next thing you
organic
know,
model,
you'll be
normal
opening
vision
your eyes
begins
and the
when light
procedure
enters
will
the
be
eye
over.
through its lens and
Wow.
moves through to strike specialized
dream?
light
Not while you're
receiving
under, but you might afterward as
photoreceptor
you wake up.
cells coating the retina, called rods and cones. These cells convert light into electromechanical impulses that are sent down the optic nerve and into the sense centers of the human brain. In healthy subjects, the eye can function well for many years, but retinal diseases like age-related macular degeneration and retinitis pigmentosa destroy vision by annihilating these important cellular matrices. Official prosthetic, what some might colloquially call a bionic eye, is a form of neural prosthesis intended to partially restore lost vision in a patient suffering from one of the aforementioned afflictions. Oh my god, so many difficult words. Or to amplify and enrich the existing vision capacity of a healthy subject. Darwin Industries, refined of its technology, does away with the need for an external camera to implant relay system, instead reducing the extant hardware to a single bias chip directly inserted in the retinal zone of the eye. Oh my god, too many difficult words to read. Okay, what's to see here? Aha, there's just one minute. Oh, your inventory is full. I don't have my inventory then. Oh, I need to sell a lot. Wait, my inventory full? Don't move this one. Oh, I'm gonna move it. I can take that now. I know it. Inventory full? No way, my inventory is full. There are other things I could do. It's open. Oh, no hacking, okay. I believe you have misconstrued Mr. Sarah's intended fare. Oh, sorry. There. Mr. Sarah's intended fare. I only wanted you to give your patient some general medical advice. Mr. Margulis, of course I appreciate Mr. Sarah's support, which is why I will do my best to explain to my patient exactly what his generous gift entails. But that is as far as I will go. From now on, whatever augmentations we decide to acquire will be his choice, and his alone. The patient and not the employer will be the one to decide whether half-tested prototype augmentation should be included with all the others or not. Sincerely. Attention all staff. All inspection team from the World Health Organization will be paying a visit to your clinic within the next week or so in order to evaluate conditions there. Please ensure that everyone is properly prepared for the inspection. When they arrive, treat them with courtesy, but continue about your business and do not interfere. In anticipation of the visit, all employees must ensure that guidelines are being followed to the letter at all times. Bear in mind that any negative evaluation will severely infringe upon your clinic's ability to solicit info. Thank you for understanding. Jensen Adam, agent blood or are negative, allergies from use or none, and that at age from papers. Has demonstrated healing ability greater than 2 standard deviations above the mean in the following: speed of recovery, repossession of faculties, post-traumatic memory retention, usually large quantities of NGF appearing around imputation size. Unique autoimmune disorder may indicate he will not require neuroprocessing checks anytime soon. One previous operation 6 months ago, life critical, requiring full replacement of chest cavity and left arm. Right arm and legs replaced at behest of employer, authority granted under terms of employment contract. Recovery speed being unknown at the time. Patient was also pre-fitted with PTOC bioships in all areas of possible neuroprosthetic insertion to reduce need for psychotherapy following any subsurgeons and initial surgeries. Cool. So I'm half robot. That's what it means, right? Alright, moving on. Yo, Mr. Doctor, move please.
If you're here for some work, please go to the counters.
I'm not here for work, mister.
Protesting is not against the law.
That's true.
I know that, officer.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can find more.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
Yes.
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'm ready for this. Maybe this way. Oh, I can find this. Alright, open.
Access granted.
Thank you. I opened that for nothing. Nothing. I did have a access point to second this. Alright. Hacking. This one I can hack through them. This is the last one I need to level 5. I'm not that far yet, so I can use this one to hack. Cover system. There's also hacking. Alright, more hacking. And also hacking. That's all I need to do. Hacking.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with
All the hacking skills I will learn. I don't think I can go in there yet. William Taggart, huh? Alright.
You serious? You gonna join the derelict rowboat?
Nope. I can't go there yet. They're stopping me. Doesn't matter. I have to go to the next stop. Next. Oh, police, I didn't do anything. It was not me. Next stop is not. Next stop is somewhere else. I can't go. Did I go up here already? I probably did, right? And I'll just show you the same thing again. That's what happens if you go a long time without doing anything. Well, I did not open this door, it seems. I didn't have any freedom. Now I have freedom. I will hate this. Actually, I don't know. Quick stop. Come on. You can do that, you can do it.
Access
I
granted.
got it. But where am I? I opened that door, but where is this door? There's nothing to see here. Why did I open this door? Ah, I know why. There's a wall here, I think, that you can break. But I don't have the break tactic, so I cannot see that the wall. What's going on then? Because because I don't have that wall, I can see the breakers. Oh, there's something down there. 95 minutes. Oh. Where is that? Where is that? I need to do that one first time. Before I do anything else. Ah, I know what that is. That's the guy's thing. That's the guy's gate, but I'm already at it. I already opened this gate before for something else. So, up we go. Up stairs. Oh, no stairs. This floor I need to be. I've been here already. Oh, I've been here already. Oh my god. This package of drugs. Open shipment. I break in here already. I will take this weapon shipment. I will take the next one. Is that all? Yep, that's all I need to do here. I will go back outside. Let's see if I can fix something else. Let me go down. Oh, go here. Down I need to go. The rest is not here, I think. Before I go into the morgue, I will do the quest of the girl first. That is done. I can do all the rest. I don't think the rest is here. I think this is somewhere else. See? Side quest. Side quest 5. So slow. You're still sleeping sound. I know where to go. I need to go in here. This means we go to the other side. I don't have high jump. Oh, I don't need high jump. Okay. If you're not strong, if you can jump, never. And that's my high jump. You see, I cannot break in that. That's all in the police station, but I don't want to go in the police station. Fuck. Get out of my damn way. Move. Move, officer. Thank you. That's good, that's good.
What the hell? Stop shooting!
What the fuck? Oi, that's not good. What the hell happened here? I did not do anything. just kill me. Oh my god. You kill me, kill me. I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, let's try that again. Luckily I'm safe now.
I heard that.
Stupid. I don't do anything, I just throw that damn box. Oh my god, so stupid. So I need to put it down, because if I throw it, this will happen. I made it again. Ah, that's the guy I need to talk to. Oh, I need to be careful what I tell him. Alright, it's time to save again. I also saw I was doing the wrong side. I had to do the other side. We will see now.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
What was this side? This one?
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
Okay.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
No problem.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
Okay.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
Whatever you say.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. It sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
I see.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out, then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
Cool.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
Okay. I guess you don't do not so much for the deacon.
I can get inside Derelict Row, but where can I find their weapon stash?
Look for an old concrete structure that is boarded up and condemned. I believe they stock their supplies right underneath it.
Okay, give me
I need a
more.
more precise location on the target.
There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl's Court. You can access Double T's building using the fire escape. He's in one of the apartments on the 4th floor.
Okay. What the package?
So what is it I'm picking up and where is it exactly?
There's a rather luxurious apartment complex on Grand River Road. In front of it, on the other side of the street, you'll see a door that leads to a maintenance corridor. In the first corner of that corridor, you will find a crossbow hidden amongst the trash and debris. Use it to kill Double T.
Okay, return. Leave.
I guess that's it for now.
Yep, that's it for now. That's it for everything. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of things I need to do, but I'll keep that for next time. I'll see you guys out. So have a nice day. Bye.